I want to show you guys something really cool here. With a lot of people buying waterfalls and stuff, they kind of wonder how we can hook them up to a circuit or hook them up where we can have a timer to shut them off at night. And to go one further, how about the lighting as far as turning that on and off? This here is pretty much your simple, very cheap, down and dirty transformer type of. It's more or less a timer. Sometimes they come with a stake. I'm going to hang mine down off the deck. And the next step is this here enables you to shut your pumps off at night, so you don't have anything running. How about the lights? You don't want those on during the day, so you incorporate, and they sell these everywhere, cheap little photo cells. You put a timer and stuff, but I used that last year and it was terrible. I had cords running all over the place. So this year I want to show you something that I'm going to do, and the reason I'm not going to show you how to wire it is if you don't understand electricity, you don't do it. If you do it, it's easy to pick up. It's just basic as far as anything. So what I did is I got plastic fitting. This is just a 4-gang box. I put 4 outlets in here. I put a strain relief here for just an extension cord, because just like this is more or less temporary or seasonal. This is seasonal. It's something for a deck patio, maybe a flower bed, because you're going to take this down anyway. So to make this clean, we added a box to protect from the rain from getting into this. We have a photo cell. So in other words, when we plug this in to the timer, which the timer goes to a GFI plug outlet, everything's protected. We can control the time here. Then it goes into 2 of these outlets here. So this will go for the pumps for the waterfalls. So this will turn on and off the waterfalls. Now this here, being the photo cell, will control all your lighting and whatever you do around the water feature. I like to use water feature, but your water garden. So in other words, we got the hot going in. The hot's going to one side of the outlets, and then it goes to the photo cell. The photo cell goes to the other side to energize that. So when it gets dark, this makes connection, turns your lights on. This transformer, I have it set for, say, 11 o'clock at night. It turns off, and then I have it turn on about 5 in the morning. So what happens is it energizes this box, turns on my pumps, turns on my lights. When it gets light outside, it breaks the connection in the photo cell, turns off my lights but keeps the pumps. And the same thing when it comes on to 11 o'clock, the timer shuts off, everything down in here. So just a quick, easy thing. I'm going to attach this. You can attach it to any type of a post or side of the house or whatever that seems pretty nice to put it next to your water garden. And you can also make this actually a permanent type thing by not using a cord. We got the fitting here. You can just go with conduit. You're going to have to know the codes, and if you get the electrical guy in there to do this, they'll know how far to go down in underneath the ground. Take it through your house. I have different timers hooked up inside. They're a better timer. They're metal. They can't be outside, but they can be hooked up inside. So that way you can go 3 different ways. You can have power on complete. You can have power to turn, because sometimes maybe a waterfall you want to keep on 24/7. Others you want to cut off at night, and same with the lighting. It's not worth keeping them on all night. So this is quick and dirty way to show you. This will get mounted by my waterfalls. This here will get mounted underneath my deck. This here will get plugged into an outlet that's protected with a whatever it is. But anyways, everything's protected. Everything's more uniform. All the cable coming out, or cords, extension cords, you can neatly tie them up here and go into one of our accent rocks that's by your waterfalls or whatever, where you can neatly tuck everything and hide everything.